Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and today's a show and tell video about my Anovos Star Trek The Next Generation Tunic. As you can see, I got Command Burgundy, and it is a fantastic shirt. Now, when I was looking around online to try and find information on this to try and order my own, the biggest problem a lot of people had was sizing. So I just wanted to go ahead and refer to the Anovos sizing chart that was online, and the biggest thing I can recommend as far as sizing goes is if you're on the higher end of the spectrum for their small, medium, large, XL, whatever, if you're on the higher end of that spectrum or range, go the next size up, because this does feel different than a normal shirt, and I'll show you what I mean. First, let me show you the whole thing here. And I'm not doing this for effect. You do this a lot because it bunches up. Because as you can see, the waistband is a lot higher than normal, whereas normal pants waistbands are a little lower. But that's the front. Here's from the side. And the back. And so on and so forth. And by the way, these pants, these aren't Anovos pants. These are just basic $20 pants I got from Target, and they do the job well. Anovos does carry a line of next generation pants, but they're around $550. So I would plan on wearing the Stakans. I want something that's a little more comfortable and pockets so I can carry stuff around. So there's that. As far as the sizing goes, I pretty much wear everything in a medium. Now, at the time I shot this video, I'm 6 foot even. I'm 192 pounds, and I'm a size, excuse me, I'm a size 40 jacket size, so that's what I get, a 40 regular for suits and stuff. So taking my measurements, I'm looking at their size chart. Chest for a medium, they want between 39 and 41 inches. I'm a 40, so perfect. Waist between 32 and 34. I'm usually between a 32 and a 33, depending on how terrible I eat that week. So again, they're perfect. So I figured, okay, that's great, I'll get a medium. It's not tight or uncomfortable, it just, like I said before, it just feels a little different. Some other tips with this shirt, I recommend wearing a t-shirt underneath and tucked into your pants, because the way it's cut, like, you see how I'm lifting my arm there? Oh yeah, and these are padded shoulders, because Next Generation was filmed in the late 80s, 90s, so it's all about those padded shoulders. The future was all about padded shoulders. But as I lift my arms, the pads kind of raise up, but it's also where the way it's cut, almost like a suit jacket. So as I lift my arm up, or stand up again, but yeah, if I lift my arms up, see how the shirt kind of rises? Like, my arms are now like this. And it's like way up there, so it's good to have a shirt tucked in as well. So that way you're not, you know, going belly when you're walking around. So, card maneuver that thing down. There we go. Oh, and something else too. It looks fantastic with the Next Generation badge, or now these also are, this is not an Anovos badge, theirs are metal and kind of shiny. This is a resin one, like the ones they used on the show. It looks good with the Next Generation badge, or if you so prefer, sticky. Gotta use my, there, we'll just stick that on there, there we go. And it also looks good with the Voyager Deep Space Nine badge, whatever. So it looks good if you want to go for that Star Trek Generations look. I also, if you noticed, no rank pips. So he's wearing red shirt and he has no pips, so he's gonna die. Anovos has pips as well. I want to get them down the road, but they're the ones I want to get the captain's pips, because obviously it'd be nice to do captain, but great thing about that is you only have to buy one set. You can just take off each individual one and change your rank whenever. But those are pretty pricey right now, so I think I'll just stick to my really expensive shirt. So that's all I really have to say about it while wearing it. So let's go ahead and take this beast off. Now, it's a lot easier to do this. It's a lot easier to put on and take off if you have someone helping you, but oh look, he likes Star Trek and he lives by himself. No one to help him, so I have to do this by myself. So the first thing you do to take it off, and once I take this thing off, I'll show you how you close it up and everything as well. But the first thing you do is there's the elastic band that goes around the back. There are two snaps, you just unsnap them like that. There we go. And then there's like two hook and loop closures that you just undo. Oh, is that my shirt or my belt loop? Okay. One of the hooks was caught in my belt loop. There we go. So those are undone, and then you notice there's a zipper that actually goes up. So you zip that up, and you get as high as you can. So I got the zipper kind of towards the nape of my neck, so you get as high up as you can. And now I'm going to... YouTube is for entertainment, right? Go ahead and take one sleeve out. Oh, there we go. Take the other one out. There we go. Now that I got my arms free, I can go ahead and free my neck. So, back to the nape of the neck. We have the zipper. Just go up all the way. There, the zipper's undone, but I'm not free yet. There are 3 more hook and loop closures up top. So then you just undo those. There we go. Best thing I can compare it to is basically like a bra. So anyway, now that we got this beast off, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the internal features. First off, the inside is fully lined, which is really soft and comfy, but I definitely recommend wearing a t-shirt underneath because it does get a little warm, so it does wick away kind of a little bit of the moisture to keep you cool. But also you really don't want to get the liner and everything all sweaty too, so soft fabrics there, friends. On the inside we have Anovos, washing instructions, Star Trek, legal stuff, and there's my little medium thing. Now, as far as the washing instructions go, I'll just read them to you. It's 65% polyester, 35% cotton, made in Taiwan, machine wash cold, tumble dry medium, warm iron. Now, I did wash this once, and it did have stray threads come out, and actually the worst offender was in the piping. One thread came out, and I had to snip it, but it left one of those, like, you know when you cut a string, and it just kind of leaves little fuzzies. So I had to get really creative and wear that down to where the piping was nice and smooth again. There's a little bit better detail on the piping. I know I'm not working with the best materials for camera work here, but hopefully you get the picture. And again, the padded shoulders on the inside. Now you don't have access to the padding, but you can definitely feel it in there. And the padding can get a little jostled around in there too. So if you put it on, the padding's sitting weird, your shoulder might stick out a little bit, so that's a little different. But yeah, at the top, the focus there are the hooks. They have a little thread right there, and there are the loops. So yeah, like I said, just basically like a bra, so you can get your nerd practice in, I guess. I don't know. So, I'll show you how we close this from this view. Like I said, if you have a friend who helps you put this on, this is great. I mean, there's a reason why I didn't show a video of me putting this on. It took a good 10 minutes to get into this, I won't lie to you. So, having a mirror helps, having a friend helps more. But work with what you got. So first thing we'll do is we'll close these guys, the hook and loop closures. Now that won't show as well because when you actually have it on, it'll be stuck together real tight against your neck. Plus it'll be dark. They won't be able to see the hooks or anything, so it won't look like that. So yeah, we got that there. And then we'll just zip down. Now here's the bottom waistband. Now imagine this is the bottom going up the back that way. Got a couple hooks. Yeah, one here, and then a couple closures and a couple snaps there. We'll just hook those in, and then we'll go snap one, snap two, and there we go. And you're ready to rock and roll. One last thing I'm going to add too is, as far as the shirt underneath goes, it helps if you use a V-neck as deep as you can without it being weird, I guess. I don't know. It helps because if you have a rounded one, it can show pretty well. Like if you end up pulling this down to straighten it out, you might see a little bit of the t-shirt line there, but with a V-neck, you have the comfort all around, but then it won't show that ring through the Mandarin collar there. Alright, well thank you very much for watching my show and tell video about my Anovos Star Trek The Next Generation Standard Line Tunic. If you have any questions or comments about the shirt, go ahead and let me know down below. If you liked this video, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to catch me for future updates and future show and tell videos. I'd greatly appreciate it. Have a good rest of the day. Live long and prosper.